This is Genius in Motion.
I believe that the arts should be a mirror to society. It should reflect the world.
Many times you try to conform, but you've got to go back to the seed and to that wildness, which is what makes great art.
My time of work is not a time, oh, I'm gonna go to work. This is the best time of my life is working.
It's not a choice, it's a calling. You don't do it because you want to do it. Because people who just want to do it, they don't keep doing it. Those of us who keep doing it is because we have to.
The kind of the beauty of advertising now is you're thrust into sort of that experience, and you're encouraged to create something meaningful for people.
It takes three things to be a great creative. You have to have passion. Secondly, you have to have a very good work ethic. And lastly, you have to be resilient.
Listen to your own inner voice, because everybody's going to discourage you. And most of the time they discourage you because they love you, because they don't want you to be disappointed, they don't want you to suffer. But you don't want to wake up one day when you're 50 years old and say, God, what if I pursue my dream?
Passion is what it's all about for me. To show, to give, to be as passionate about life, about everything around me.
All I know to do is to ask people to, lean forward into what they care about. And if you lean forward into what you care about and channel everything into that, both in terms of what you do and how you do it, I'm pretty sure the world will take notice and people around you will take notice.
We were all these kids and creative kids who had so much to give and just wanted to do it for the love of it, We weren't really in it for the money. None of us really had business sense quite yet. We were just doing something we love to do.
As we get into a business that gets tougher and tougher with more reality shows and more kinds of shows that I really don't like and I refuse to do.
We can get jobs that probably, offer a lot of bread, but at the same time we should be mindful of the kind of projects that we choose that can further the dignity of people whose lives or whose life stories we don't hear.
When you deal with the devil, there's a price. He ain't giving you, the devil's not giving it up for free. The devil always gonna want the highest price. And what is that price? Your soul.
Well, advertising is definitely an industry which is not very diverse. So the more you see people from different backgrounds getting into the agency, the more encouraging it is.
If you're going to have a diverse workforce and you are going to treasure that diverse workforce, then you need to put some of these supports in place. And it's not because the diverse workforce is stupid, it's because the diverse workforce hasn't had the opportunity.
The key is to have diverse everything on your productions.
There's a lot to be said for diversity and how it fosters creativity and how it fosters innovation and new ideas.
I love Genius in Motion. I am so happy that you're there. It helps me, it elevates me, it elevates my spirit.
I'm looking forward to seeing what other people have to say and maybe feeling like you're not so alone out there. It also makes it feel like there's a bit of a community there.
I think Genius in Motion is genius.